Mafia, yes, you have film within your banner.
We are back with new energy.
Right. New energy, new vibes, new everything.
New everything.
What do you say? So if you're new on here and you haven't subscribed to the YouTube channel yet, do so right away. Today, I'm here with your Hema SF. At
the pub bellies.
So we are really straight today. Nkofo, yanomo Sunday messages into the onim. We are going to read some.
Okay.
Like 5-6b. What you say? Then we roll into today's conversation. Right. Stay tuned. Enjoy this ones. All right. So this one came into our Instagram DM and she said, I am in a relationship with this guy for half a year now. We met last year, November. We were friends for 5 months and then we started dating. 1 month into our relationship, I had issues with my rent, which I didn't tell him about it. I moved in with a female work colleague. Until weeks later, I told him about it and he suggested that I should come and stay with him. Of course, I agreed. But after 3 months of staying with him, I realized he was still meeting and chatting with his exes and other girls from Snapchat. Because I love him so much, I confronted him about it and he told me he has nothing doing with them. He claimed he will cut communications with them, but it's been 3 months already and we've been still fighting about his exes. He is not ready to stop talking to them or deleting their numbers. Now he deletes his chats with girls and his exes. I'm tired of him and the relationship, but anytime I try to leave, he stops me. He doesn't want us to break up too. What should I do? Love doctor, talk to us. Sharp, young Krienu.
But a guy doing this while you're in a relationship, I'm sure he's not going to stop when you guys get married.
True.
So better still, you have to leave. You don't have to allow him talk you into the relationship. Do what you think is best for you by leaving. Because he knows, even if he knows that he's doing the wrong thing. And as far as I'm going to talk to you, convince you, you are going to stay. So with that, I'm not going to change. So you have to make the move to leave. And give him some kind of distance and watch him from afar if he is changing or not.
Okay. And madam, where the wawa sumua?
So leave.
Leave for your own sanity. Leave. On to the next one. This one came into our TikTok DM. It said, I traveled to another state for a work program, which is to last for 6 months. And I met a guy who also came for the program from another state. 2 weeks after we reported, the guy asked me out and we started dating. This guy showed me excessive love that I have never received before, and I fell in love with him. 3 months into the relationship, I found out he had a 6-month-old daughter, and I asked him and he didn't deny it. He said he's not married and he's not planning to marry his baby mama. I continued the relationship because I just want to enjoy the little time we have together, because it might end after the program. But the day we finished the program and were supposed to go our separate ways, he told me he's in love with me, but he can't talk to me the way we used to, because he's going back to his place and his baby mama lives in the house with him. And the daughter, but he claims they don't have anything together. I don't know what to do, if I should wait for him or just move on.
You have to move on.
Madam, move on.
Because is the case. If he goes home, he's having his baby mama around.
Yeah.
So with that, you are not considered. Like, he doesn't even think of you. Because there's another woman.
Yeah.
And
claiming it's also on
but this woman is staying with you. If you know that you're not going to get married to this woman, at least she's carrying your child. Just get them an apartment to stay in. If you want to move on with your life as well, get her another apartment to stay in. And still give them the support and the care that they need.
So it's much more of like co-parenting.
Yeah, co-parenting. Because
it's also already,
and you want to move on with someone else.
Yeah. Literally, that's just it.
Yeah, because with this one, the lady doesn't even have to be in the midst of, in between these two.
Right.
Just move on.
On to the next one. I met this girl last year. A friend of mine told me she liked me, which I liked her too. But we started the relationship. Everything was moving on well till we had an argument. When she boldly told me she can defend the guy with everything because he has been there with her since before we started. And I asked her if she had any feelings towards him. She said he is just a friend. Why is it that every time I try talking to him, you are being so defensive? Something about them is just off, and I always have a feeling something is going on behind my back. She do post him with love emojis. Call him her 911 help. Okay, call him her 911. Help me, guys. I want to break up with her.
Hey, this thing there.
Bestie for you. But this one, how do we help you? Because you see, you want to break up with her.
Yeah, if you want to break up with her, break up with her. But the thing is, the best friend was there before he came into their life. You get it?
Yeah.
If there was something going on, she wouldn't have even considered you in the first place for you guys to be in a relationship. So since the lady has made a decision to be with you, why don't you focus on the relationship both of you are having and forget about whatever is going on between the best friend?
Hey, you can't forget, sir. One thing...
there is nothing going on.
Truth of the matter is, maybe there's nothing going on. But one thing I do also understand is when you're in a relationship, if me as a guy, I met your friendship with this guy, all right? And now I've realized your relationship with him makes me feel uncomfortable. I believe that our relationship should be a priority. Not saying don't be friends with him, but there should be a limit. In my personal point of view. Do you understand? Exactly.
I think what the best thing the lady can do is to actually...
No, it's actually the guy.
The guy?
Okay, you are talking about the lady. Okay.
What the lady can do is to just ask the guy, okay, what do you think the problem is? What do you think I'm doing wrong with my best friend? If you think there is something I have to change about, talk to me about it.
Okay.
And I think I can actually put a stop
to that.
To just to save our relationship, because I value this relationship more than the friendship that I'm having.
Right.
I don't want to lose you. I don't want to lose him as well. Right. So tell me what I can do to keep that friendship and also to keep you in my life as well.
Yeah, I think is the best one our relationship doctress has dropped. Is there any doctor or doctress? This one. All right, so this one says, please, I need help. I was dating this guy in 2021. I got pregnant for him. And when I told him about it, he blocked me.
What?
So I have no option but to remove... Okay, so I had no option but to remove the baby because I don't have a house of my own. But now in 2023, he's back again begging me to come back to him, that he wasn't matured then. And the problem he was facing then was too much for him. And truth be told, he was staying with his friend then, but now he has rented a house of his own and I have my own house. So I need an advice. Is it okay to go back to him again after what he did to me before? I will be in the comment section. Thank you.
Wow.
A lot
That's
to take in. Where are you starting from?
I don't even know.
Okay.
Because I would say if it was to be me that this thing happened
to you.
I was pregnant. You left because I was pregnant.
And the way he even left in the crampono, he just, I'm pregnant. Now I'm blocking
me. You didn't have any conversation with me. You just blocked me, and I decided to take a decision on my own.
Right.
And now that you think things are cool, you're coming back because you think things are cool. What if I get pregnant again and it still go back to the kind of situation you were in? You are still going to leave me. You are not going to stay.
That means there's no it's not like you've even matured enough.
You're still not matured.
So in one way or the other, you are saying, regardless of his consequences, he was supposed to still be matured about the situation.
That's why I said communication is key.
Right.
If you would have communicated, I would be like, okay, you just solve whatever you're going through.
Yeah.
While I keep this baby, when you get back on your feet, then we'll figure out what to do.
Yeah, that's very true. Even if they wouldn't have kept the baby crampona, I think having a conversation and them both realize and say, hey, fine. We are both not ready for this. So let's just get they had to just talk it out. Maybe you can see where I live. You don't have a place of your own. We are not working. Then you move on. Rather than just block, hey boys.
I want to say assumption is the mother of all
All right, big shout outs to Mona G. I'm on the chase, Charlie. So the next one. So I have this guy whom I've been dating for a few months now. Thus, I am still
The brother is not boyfriend.
So I have this guy whom I have been dating for a few months now. When I was still schooling, I found out he cheated on me.
What?
I later forgave him. I later forgave him after the apologies. But the thing is, I no longer trust him. Apart from the fact that he is good in bed, I think I'm wasting my time with him because he never agrees to have money for anything. He has never got me a dress before. I have never been very understanding in every way, but I feel tired of complaining. Okay, say I have been very understanding in every way, but I feel tired of complaining. He can't even pay 12,000 naira for my hair. I can't even ask him for wig because he may start giving biography.
Are you okay?
I am beginning to hate him. Am I wrong to end this relationship?
The lady is something else.
If you don't have money, don't go into a relationship.
Yeah, but here lies the case. The lady is rather demanding a lot. Like, can't you buy your own wig? Can't you buy your own dress?
I don't know, but at least in once in a blue moon media. But it means that you be saying no starting biography. But is she wrong to end the relationship though? Would she be wrong if she does that?
The lady's mindset is something else.
It's all for the money. But she says she's tired of complaining.
Then stop asking. If you stop asking, you also stop complaining.
Yeah, actually, you need to stop asking.
Stop asking.
That's true. You don't have to be asking things.
And maybe the guy finds out, okay, you've started catering for yourself, buying stuff for yourself. The moment he goes out, when he sees something, he will just get it for you without you even asking.
I remember also I'm almost more damn. Mon sacra 2024, mon sacra, mon to weeks mamo guess. Mon to draws and show mo to na mo na mo betete.
Now what to be that?
Share. Antona he. All right. Okay, so there's a long one and I'll read. Hey. What's who the wow? Unim. My main Boba could be or share email anymore because my TikTok for not check. I love my boyfriend so much. We have been dating for 7 months now. Just recently, his attitude has totally changed.
Hey, 7 months ago.
I keep on asking him what's wrong with him, and he's going through a lot, but he will be fine. I was so worried. I texted him one day that, do I mean anything to him? And he was like, why am I asking him that? Do I want us to break up? And I asked him the same thing, that is that what he wants? And boom, he said we should break up. I haven't done anything. No tangible reason. Just that he's going through a lot, which I don't know what he's going through. I love him so much, but I don't want to lose him. What do I do? See, sometimes you people, your stories, when they come in, it's not like
I don't know.
we don't understand you. We understand the pain you're going through, but it's just funny. Like, why? Like, how on earth would you do this? You're going through something. No, sometimes I don't blame the guys. It's because of how we've been raised up.
I find it very difficult to open up.
Yeah.
And I don't know.
I mean, apart from societal standards and all of that thing, because certain way I can't.
You can't, but I think that this year should actually change. If you think you're a guy and you can't, like, just get the kind of strength and courage to open up to your woman.
Right.
That would be a way they can actually understand you more and also support you emotionally.
My question too would be, say, what's our balance on so I will be sano? Are you mentally ready for it? Are you mentally ready and emotionally intelligent enough to know how to handle this man when he turns out to be vulnerable with you? But yes, yeah. Because this is an idea, oh, what is wrong with you? You are not okay. Oh, please tell me, is everything okay with you?
Should we break
up? Should the boy open up to her? Maybe the guy knows she doesn't have any result, like a solution for him, cool. But does the girl even know how to deal with him? Or to deal with such a person? But meaning that they make not a
Yeah, I do. I think sometimes too we need to give most of the men some break. If that person is not mentally stable, you can be like, anytime you want to talk, I'm here for you. Right. And you just leave it there. You don't have to force them to talk. And when they feel okay to come to you to talk to you, they will do it.
It's a very good thing, but it doesn't work on anybody. Someone like me, it doesn't work on me.
So what works on you?
What works on me is persistence. Persistence makes me feel.
But don't you think it would be some kind of pressure?
It would be pressure for you because that is how you think for yourself. Yeah. But to me, persistence doesn't mean pressure to me. I don't equate persistence to pressure. I equate persistence to a deeper level of you caring about me.
Wow.
I don't know where it stems up from, but that is how. So say, for example, if you ask me, Kwame at saying, I'm going to tell you, say, yeah. But maybe from my voice, you feel like I'm not okay. Are you sure you're okay? Are you okay? Yeah, I'm okay. Are you okay too? I'm going to throw the same question back at you. But the more you go like, it's not about you asking me again. Like, are you sure you're okay? You probably will say that, and I will not even want to talk about it.
I think you did that with me.
Yeah. I don't know where it stems up from. Like, I don't know. I've been trying to go deeper into myself, dig into my past and get to understand where that stems off from. Do you understand? But that is just me too, But sometimes you just ask me and I just blow off. I just say everything.
But mine is sometimes I just want to be. Even I can see messages and not reply to them. I just want to be alone.
By yourself.
By myself, figure out things by myself and know how I'm going to get out of it.
Right.
Without anyone trying to help.
Because this whole mental health thing and
it's
some way.
It's serious.
And I think it's
you noticed that about me? Was it last year? Was it December or this year?
It was.
I was totally off.
Yes. You were off in December, and you came back a bit in January. Then we talked a couple of days after that. Then I realized your fire was up again. Yeah. But the whole of December you were proper off.
I was very off.
You were proper off. It was all over you. It was all over you. But we need to look out for each other,
I was off and I was trying to be strong in the midst of people.
Yes, it's understandable. It's very understandable. Because we as humans, we always try our possible best to smile in the midst of our pains. You know, because we can't just go out and keep crying like, nah. Do you hear me? But I think it's a good segue into the next conversation that we want. I want us to have. Recently, TB Joshua was exposed. I mean, may he so rest in perfect peace, though. Anas, African Eye, Kroya, you know, released a video with BBC, and I believe that you watched it. I mean, I sent you the link.
I watched the first one, but I didn't watch everything.
Actually, the second one that follows up, there was so it's literally the same thing. They just re-uploaded the same thing. We are talking of your friend is saying the video. It was uploaded on Twitter, so we watched it through Twitter. Yeah, but the Jamaica say it's a good segue into is there's a mental health aspect when it comes to this whole particular issue, and people are not actually talking about it. People are talking about, oh no, you should juju, you know, that kind of vibe. Yeah. Let's even start off with his daughter. You don't want that part? Okay, so TB Joshua had a daughter out of wedlock.
Okay.
With another woman. And whilst he was big, you know, and they are calling a brain when the kid was very young. Okay. Now, TB Joshua, according to her daughter and other eyewitnesses, are not more like they all live in the same mansion.
Yeah, in the same mansion.
Like all these people.
When I watched the video, it looks like none of the family members were living there.
Apparently, TB Joshua lives on the last floor. And I think it's a 5-story building, if I'm not mistaken. And the church is down there, the ground floor. Yeah. But the last floor is TB Joshua. Okay. Yeah. And according to the plan, it has plenty doors that goes to that particular room. Now, he doesn't live in that upper floor with his wife. The 4th floor is the 3rd floor.
Why?
Yes, TB Joshua, according to what the people were saying, TB Joshua said, that woman was sent to tempt him. Your wife now, I already know. TB Joshua said, I don't understand that guy.
When you're marrying your wife, you didn't know that this...
Hey.
After the marriage...
No, he's saying after every 2,000 years, God sends a savior for the world. He's the next in line when he was alive.
Wow.
You understand? There are so many things that he boasted of and stuff like that. And I mean, it exposed a lot of things.
Let's talk about the daughter. So
exactly.
We'll come to that part.
So with the daughter, the daughter's own trying to make things shorter now. Out of wedlock, came to the place. Now, he decided that all these servants that were in
Is it a he or she?
It's a she.
Okay.
All right. Now, Missy, he decided that this...
Oh, okay, TD. Okay.
TB decided that all these servants that were under him, they can do whatever they want to do with the girl. Oh,
what?
Charlie, no, Charlie, the girl doesn't talk shit. And she was the only one that actually had the guts to look into her father's eye and tell him, say, all these wicked things that you're doing, why are you doing it to these people? Because allegedly he's raping some of them, breaking their virginities and all of that thing, you know,
I saw that
and treating them bad and all of that, all in the name of I'm a man of God. Do you understand me? So, not just the daughter, but people that were there, people that were raped, people that were abused and all of that thing. I was asking myself, how did they put through this mental agony?
Okay, so the question is, the people there,
yeah,
are they not able to escape from that place?
That is the thing. That brings me to a question that I think I wanted to ask before we, it's a whole, we're going to be bouncing off and on with stuff into Montias here. But what I wanted to also ask was, it looks like in Africa we are blinded by Christianity. Hear me out. I'm a Christian myself, but I feel when we indulge ourselves in things that we see, say and all of that thing,
and discovering things for ourselves.
Rather, exactly, the discovering, but we don't yearn for the spirit of discernment to really understand, say, if this man is really true, like, is truly from God or not. Do you understand? And we just follow because what deliver will be.
So I'm also going there for deliverance.
Because I want salvation. Then you go and leave your daughter there. You go and leave your son there. Then they are serving this man of God. And TB Joshua is not the only person doing this thing. There are bare people that leave their daughters and sons with pastors or prophets. Not prophets, I would say.
How most parents do believe in man of God rather than God himself.
Fact. I wouldn't even just categorize it to parents. We Africans.
True.
I'm saying Africans because I don't know of the whites.
Even if that child is actually going to school, they can make that child stop going to school just in the name of to go and serve a man of God.
I have a story. I'll just do it quicker. When I was growing up as a kid, I used to have seizures, and they were saying, "A B, yeah." Boy, I bro me was sorry them because of this thing. You know, Joko. You know, Joko.
What?
Do you know the mental agony I went through as a kid? Say primary 4, me to one of my me to school, me about friend me enko sorry. Like 2 p.m. Sometimes like 11 a.m. Come and pick me up.
Oh.
Take me to church. See, I'm not going to mention the prophet's name. He's in Ghana, Sisi or Ghana, or Adabraka. Hey, ordinance bomb fuso. I'm so gumiem or wo tijuro bi Brahma bro aso fo nsemo.
No, only
hey, yes, no mama yare no. Do you understand?
It's only happening.
It was crazy. I'm not saying say God didn't intervene in my life to help heal me or to heal me. Do you understand? But these things that these prophets did to me, they traumatized me to the bits of it. But it still didn't change my faith when it comes to Christianity as a whole. Do you understand me? But last time I was even having a conversation with my sister. My sister was like, my big sister, she was like, you actually didn't believe in these things. These things that they were saying, say, oh, you pay for, until now, yare, or wogu, yim, and all of that thing. I was just looking at her. By a call. Because she needs to go. It's her junior brother.
Hey, Bia, Rebecca said,
you are the one. Did you understand? But it's like, that is why I wanted us to touch on the whole mental health aspect of things, because people are going through it. I know people that are traumatized in their lives because of what they saw prophets do to family members, to them. Do you understand? So to leave your family members at a church,
for a man of God.
A man of God.
And even you going to do that report, at the end, they all turn against you.
Fact.
Thinking you want to bring the man of God down.
Oh, and then
no one is going to believe you.
Allegedly, that was what TB Joshua was doing. Oh, she's a harlot. The spirit of Mama Wata is in her.
And do you know that when I was growing up, I was watching this TV show on Emmanuel TV.
Mm-hmm. That's his TV station.
Anything is about you are a prostitute.
Exactly.
The spirit of prostitution is in you, or the spirit of lust. And most times, it's women who are being delivered.
Fact. We are not saying some of these things might not be true. They are all allegedly. Do you understand? But the thing is, why is it like it's as a synchronized and a chronological? They're the same things.
I think what I want to say is,
talk to us.
God actually invested the power into each and every man.
Fact.
So instead of going or believing in a man of God, why don't you rather go to God, pray, and ask for whatever you want to see?
Yeah.
For that part to also be, like, to be shown to you.
Yeah.
Sometimes, even if you're a pastor and you're preaching in front of me, I'll be like, you have to ask if this is truly a man of God.
Yes, that's the spirit of discernment.
You have to pray for the spirit of discernment upon your life for you to determine if this man is truly a man of God or not.
Yep.
But right now, we are relaxed and we are relying on them.
Fact.
To do everything for us.
Yes.
While we can do it ourselves.
You are 100% right on what you're saying. There's there's a little that I'll add to it. We say the gifts from God, no, will be an idea.
It makes sense. Yeah.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
So you might have this the gift of healing, but you might not have the gift of. No. The discernment is different. We'll come to the discernment there. You might have the gift of healing. God gave you the gift of healing to you, but you might not have the gift of vision.
True.
But these days, the prophets, they prophesy, they see visions, they have the spirit of healing. They have everything. So that is where the spirit of discernment comes in. But you know, the spirit of discernment, people fail to pray for it, like you said, in a sense, say, we have a perception on how pastors look like, how prophets look like. If someone says, describe a general prophet, how will you describe that prophet?
Someone wearing jalabi.
No, but my main thing I dream see maybe kind of so. You know, when we are from Ghana, when we say prophets, she suit pumping, kind bonokom, ni time no be mensa. Na washe breasted. Let's say, say na washe we inside no, ina coat no, why kokoti. That is the perception for the prophets in Ghana. But the real pastors, no, normal, humble. It's like they've created some images for themselves. So it's like, who say ebia, the work God dressing, challenging shoes up and down.
Right now, even if you're watching something on the media, you can see that a prophet or a pastor is being seated and their bodyguards, no one is supposed to come close to him.
Hey! If you're going to see them, you have to pay money.
We are worshiping these people.
That is the problem. We worship them. And this is why these people that were with B. Joshua allegedly were not able to leave, like the question you asked. They are worshiping him. Because how can someone, you say you are a pastor, like you are a prophet, a man of God. When you are going to the toilet, two men need to follow you. You don't bow. Like, draws are you know. You remove it to your knee, then they do the rest. And they are there whilst you are taking a poo.
This is what happens if you put your faith in someone.
Fact.
It's like your mind has been tuned in such a way that anything that the person will say, you just go according to it.
Fact.
Because you believe so much in that person.
Drop the gems. Drop the gems. Because you're dropping all the keys. It's fact. It's like their whole mindset has been manipulated. And these people use a lot of psychology as well.
They do.
They use a high level of psychology. So when you are in there, you think you are doing this for salvation. Yes. But the moment some things start hitting you, then you start having that realization that maybe I'm shady, cool, and you. But don't me because you don't want to shame to a higher level.
We're having a headache right now. We just call a pastor. Oh, da, me out.
Oh, kofa anointing oil.
Well, you can pray for yourself.
Do you understand? And now parananom. Tipayansu your first of. That is a mentality.
And the most annoying thing is the way they respect pastors, bow down to pastors. Ask yourself, is this the same way, especially the women?
Is that the same way they respect their husband?
You respect your husband at home?
Is that the same way you respect your husband at home?
Oh, damn it, Patrick.
Oh, daddy.
Oh, are you doing the same thing to your husband?
Oh, daddy. Ask them.
A woman can actually call a pastor like 25 times a day just to check up.
Oh, yeah.
But if your husband goes to work, do you call your husband to check up on him?
Cobra. Although you know when you're ready, man, no choose no pampaso.
Oh, I'm a small boy. Then I already sit down with
What's up, Chrissy Baba? Oh man, Charlie, it's sad.
It's so sad.
Tuesday, no,
it's so sad how pastors are being respected too much in the society more than God Himself.
Fact. Respected, worshipped, adored.
Served.
Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. All in all, my final take on this whole thing is I believe a lot of you people watched it, but I feel we as humans or we as Africans especially, we should wise up and understand, he is just a servant of God. Clear that perception from your head. Say, oh, washe coat tie it, like or a prophet. Nyame, and I say,
we don't like reading.
Do you understand? Thank you. Do you understand? But at the end of the day, if you really want to know if he's of God, pray for the spirit of discernment. Like she said, and our prophet. Do you understand? Because most of these people are using psychology, and they are saying it's kingdom business. Do you understand? So all I'll say is don't let this change your faith, but understand, when you go deeper into these things, it affects you on a different level.
You start discovering things for yourself.
It's crazy. All these people that we're talking about, their stuff that they've seen, think of the mental health issues that they've been through. Those that were raped, those that saw things that they were not supposed to see. You understand? You understand? Think of all these things. And learn a thing or two and get to understand that they are not God.
Yeah.
They are human beings like us. And if really and truly they are of God, they are not supposed to be moving in a certain way. That is my take. Well, how about yours?
I think you've said it all. You've said it all. We should rather believe in God more than putting our faith and everything in just a human being.
Right.
Who has been called to preach the gospel to us.
Charlie. It was a great one. But then, this year in Ankasano, we've got more stuff for you. We've got more juice for you. We are trying to get the episodes packed for you guys. Do you understand? So, this year, we are introducing a new show. It would be a food show. Which will be handled by our madam herself, Adipa Benes. And this one is just quick intro vibes. But we are actually going to be giving you proper food contents, for you guys to enjoy. It's over to you, madam.
Guys, there's a food show coming up. Very soon, so just stay tuned and you are going to laugh and enjoy it.
Right.
Yeah. So I'm just going to do a little quiz.
Hey, ayeka.
Quiz.
Ayeka.
I know that this one is a foodie, so how well does he like food? So I'm just going to do a little quiz.
How well do you like food? Quiz.
The questions are like probably 10 questions.
Hey.
Yeah. And 10 pay.
It's a quick answer or really true.
Quick.
Okay.
So I'll just read the questions, then I'll give possible answers just to help you
Okay.
out.
All right, cool. Just to help me out. Wow.
Just to help you out.
Jesus Christ.
I'm a good person.
Oh, yeah, you're good. And then your body, she's good.
So let's go. Let's move on to the questions.
Right.
So, which of these influence the taste of stew the most? Tomato sauce, spices, salt.
Influence.
Yeah. The taste of stew.
The taste of stew.
Yeah.
Spice gives it the scent. The aroma, man, can't say the aroma. So, if there's much more influence, salt.
Are you going for salt or the spices?
Oh, no, the spice there. I'll go for salt.
So salt, you're going for salt.
Salt.
Okay, you're correct.
I was about to.
I thought you're going for the tomato sauce.
I was about to say tomatoes, but the tomato sauce, it depends.
Without the salt, you still know.
You understand?
Yeah.
It's
So,
the
next
salt.
question. Name the type of beans used for making baked beans.
Baked beans.
Yeah, the one in the can.
Hey. Nenu odi.
Oh, so baked beans, you
Oh yeah, maybe baked beans.
heard about that. So
The type of beans.
name the type of beans. So we have haricot beans, we have the bolotti beans, and we have the cannellini beans.
I'll go for the cannellini beans. And look, I'm
Haricot beans.
What type is that? What type of beans is that?
Oh.
To be honest, I didn't. The only beans I know is the one that we use for yokogali and green beans. Asa.
Okay, the haricot beans, they are the white ones. White big ones. So
Yeah, they actually look different.
if you buy the baked beans and you wash that sauce from it, you see that they are white.
That's also, right. Okay, I'm learning something new. On to the next one. Yonko.
Yeah. And the cranberry bean. That one, also, we have that kind of leaf that the bean is in.
Yeah.
That one is the Caribbean bean.
Oh, okay.
The cranberry bean.
Okay.
And the cannellini bean. The cannellini bean is just similar to the first one, the navy bean, the haricot bean, the baked bean. It's just similar to it. But the cannellini bean, that one is used for making soup.
Soup.
Also, this place, when you go to the supermarket, the one they sell.
Okay. But I haven't tried that before though.
You haven't tried that one?
I haven't tried. Have you tried it before?
Yeah, my mom uses it to make soup.
Oh, then
You blend it together with the tomato and the vegetables.
see food should be tasting.
Yeah, we
And you might taste it, you should. I'm going to the next one.
So the next question. Ghana is to fufu. We like fufu.
Yes.
And bobotie is to what?
Bobotie.
Yeah, I don't even know what that is.
Are you asking me a question? You're asking, hey, please skip. Skip.
I did research on it, and I still don't know what that food is.
Please let us know what bobotie is.
Yeah.
In the comment section.
It's actually a South African food.
Oh, okay.
But I don't know how it's been made. Yeah.
Okay. Since she doesn't know how it's being made, we are going to find a South African to come and cook bobotie for the show.
Yeah.
So if you're a South African and you live
But you
anywhere
know
in
that
Italy,
when
that's
I
me.
checked like a picture of it, just similar to lasagna.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's just similar to that.
You move it to the next one. And then a quick.
Which of this is not a type of mushroom?
Okay.
We have lion's name, we have king oyster, and we have tiger's tail.
Well, the first one was?
Lion's mane.
I'll go for that one.
You're going for lion's mane.
Because I haven't heard it before.
The correct answer is tiger's tail.
Tiger's tail.
Yeah, because there's nothing like tiger's tail.
But the first one was Lion's what?
Lion's mane.
Mane.
And King Oyster.
King Oyster, I know it's a type of mushroom. That one I know. But the Lion's, both the first one and the last one, I haven't heard it before. So I was just trying. Okay. Hey, what questions? I'm not sure. Young boy.
I think that the oyster, I don't know, the oyster is the one that with the long
one. Yeah.
Their steak is a
bigger. Yeah.
This one is very small on the top.
Yeah. Just similar to the ones in Ghana. Yeah.
So the next question, this one is very easy.
Okay.
Which of these celebrities host cooking shows? We have Joycelyn Dumas, we have Yvonne Okoro, and we have Yvonne Nelson.
Yvonne Okoro.
You're correct.
Yeah.
So,
my baby.
The next question. Which of the following does not feature in the ingredients for pizza?
Oh, that's it.
Egg, flour, sugar.
Sugar. What's it? Egg, flour, and sugar.
You chose sugar, which is wrong.
Sugar is not in...
That's not. Egg is not in pizza.
But sugar too is not in pizza. What are we talking about?
But the sauce, the tomato sauce that they use...
Tomato sauce has sugar in it. Saying.
That's not sugar.
Hey! No! It's salt.
The tomato sauce is egg.
Yes, egg is...
Don't add egg to pizza.
Go to Germany.
They add egg.
Huh.
What we know is we don't add egg to...
But we don't add sugar. Who adds sugar to pizza?
Guys, you know something? Right now, just leave it in the comments.
Why is it sugar bread? Please, that pizza you people eat in Ghana is not pizza, it's brodo.
Just add it to the comment section. Do we add sugar to making pizza? As I know. So we have most Italians watching this. So and we have people also make pizza at home. So just egg. The possible answers are egg, flour. The 100%.
Yeah.
Flour is being used in pizza because that's the main ingredient.
Yeah.
So we have egg and sugar. These two things. Which one of them is used in making pizza? Thank you.
Can you tell me this story? That sugar is part of... Young man.
Which of these regions is best noted for millet flour tiozafi? We have the Northeast region, Upper East region, and the Northern region.
Tiozafi.
Yeah.
Tiozafi, they say Northern. And I remember them.
Upper East.
Wow, hold on.
I
say it's so my boom.
Okay, the next question. What is the medium weight of an egg? I think this one is to be a very
medium weight of an egg.
Yeah.
Possible answers.
53 to 63 grams, 33 to 43 grams, 63 to 73 grams. 73. Where did you be?
Me choose in there.
It is 53 to 63 grams.
Which is the A?
Yeah, the A.
No, but you didn't say which type of egg.
Yeah, because you have some of the egg. Some are big, some are small. So
yeah, you didn't say this which type of egg.
So the next question: What first comes to mind when you hear Omo?
Homo.
Wait, I won't give you possible answer.
Oh, Homo, yeah, I be my gun people. The first thing that comes to mind is Ivan the Cheese.
I hope that's why.
But wait, I'll be the Homo is for the guns, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, my guy too is a gun.
So what food comes in mind?
Eto, no?
It's different from Eto.
Then I move by Eto ana.
No.
Then move no.
We have a gun name for it.
We have a gun name for it.
Yeah, Pepe. Pepe or Pepe.
But me, I'm not Ghana. So how do I know Pepe?
Didn't you stay in Accra?
I stayed in Accra. That doesn't mean I know Ghana. Which one are you talking? Me, I haven't even been to a Homo festival before.
Really?
Yeah, I just studied it in social studies.
That's what if they carry that thing moving on the street, you see it.
No, while I was living in Accra, I was living in Taifa. Taifa, we don't do it. They do it. That Osu zone.
Oh, for me, I was seeing it every time. They were passing with.
Oh yeah, then you see it. We type for the Abi is full of corrupt people and sons.
So
the name is called what? Pepuli.
Yeah, Pepuli.
So yes, you are learning something today. Me too. I'm learning.
So the last question.
Yeah.
For the average Ghanaian, pizza matches perfectly with which drink?
The average Ghanaian.
Yeah.
The average. This question you're asking here. See. Ghana no be pizza no apete so nchine. Osema mi apete shi. Famano. Ghana the be a Coca-Cola na Timota Guinness and a Fanta. Timota Guinness, yeah. And a club beer. Wait, which one is it?
Don't see one Sprite, Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola.
You're correct.
Yeah, I mean Coca-Cola it goes with pizza.
You done well.
How many did I score?
5 out of 10.
Oh, me akasana me average student, mum.
Oh, please.
No, I was a very average student. Let me brag some more.
So guys, watch out for our food show, which will be coming up very soon.
All right, yes, definitely you're going to be enjoying some of these rapid fire questions when it comes to food and all of that. We'll be doing more your friend is saying content when it comes to food as well, and it wouldn't just be the questions. Sometimes we'll be tasting, all the fun songs. It's, be expecting that soon. What you say? So this one is just to let you have a feel. It's not going to be on the podcast. It's going to be a show on its own. So subscribe to the YouTube channel if you haven't, and get ready for that. And tell a friend to tell a friend.
Every notification which will come up. And when it's about to start, you also get the notification.
Good. All right,
just subscribe.